Good day guys, today I'm excited to show you my new Veritas Dowel Maker. So I've been making some dowels here. So I made a burr oak dowel, did an excellent job. I made a dowel out of cherry, also excellent job. And I've made two dowels out of eastern red cedar. It did a good job except around the knots. It was struggling a little bit, but I guess I shouldn't pick wood with knots in it to make dowels in the first place. But overall, so far, I'm pretty impressed. So I'm going to show you how it works. So basically, this is just like a large pencil sharpener, and you got two very sharp blades. So your dowel enters here, and it shaves off a little bit bigger diameter. So let's say you want a 1-inch diameter dowel. So this one here will reduce your square stock to about 1 1/16 diameter, and it's going to be a rough cut, and then it's going to go through a tighter hole, and this knife here will reduce it to 1 inch, and you have an insert here which is 1 inch, so your dowel should be pretty snug on the way out. Okay, over to this side here you have your micro adjustment for your first knife cutter. And then you have the micro adjustment for the second knife cutter. Okay, you can buy the Veritas Dowel Maker that will make a 15/16 dowel and a 1-inch dowel to your preference. But I bought the kit so it can make dowels anywhere from 1/4 inch all the way up to 1 inch in 1/16 of an inch increments. These here are your where the dowel exits, so these are your inserts. So here you got 1/2 inch, 7/16 and so on. And this here is the insert where your two knives go in. So again, this is for 1/4 inch, so this will do 1/4 inch and 5/16. This will do 3/8 and 7/16. 1/2 inch and 9/16 and so on. And here is the instructions. It takes a little while to go through the instructions. Okay, I'm going to make a dowel out of eastern red cedar right now. So your square stock to do a 1-inch dowel, it has to be cut at 1 1/8 by 1 1/8, and you have the special socket here. And it should fit in there pretty snug. And I set the drill on number 1, so not too fast, and then you gotta feed your stock in slowly. That's it. Now you just slide it out carefully. Yeah, very impressive. Very nice. There's actually a little shine on the dowel. That's how precise it cuts. These knives here, they come in very sharp. Again, around the knot here, it's struggled a little bit. I'll show you a closer look here around the knot. Alright guys, can you see that around the knot? It made some little wee lines. And I've noticed that sometimes if the knots are bigger, it makes a little bit of a tear out. But this is very minimal, and like I said earlier, I shouldn't be using dowels if there's knots in it. But yeah, it does a really nice job. A little bit of sanding will take off those lines anyways. Okay guys, I'm going to do one more cedar dowel at a different angle this time. Okay, did a pretty nice job, but again, there's a knot right here, and it ripped a chunk of the knot right off there. And at the beginning here, I'm not sure what happened this time. It struggled a little bit, but 2-inch on, it did a pretty good job. Okay, now I'm going to do a cherry dowel. Wow, it did a really nice job on the cherry. Very nice. Did not even sand this yet. Okay guys, let's do one more cherry dowel. Well, there you go, guys. I got multicolored dowels, and they're beautiful. So anyways, this is a review of the Veritas Dowel Maker, and I'm really happy that I bought it. I mean, it does a really nice job, and I'll never ever have to buy dowels again. And the best thing of all is that I can make the dowels super precise with the micro adjustment. And at the store, you know, if you're a woodworker and you buy dowels on a regular basis, you'll notice that they're not consistent. For example, if you buy a 1/2-inch dowel and you make a 1/2-inch hole, sometimes the dowels are too sloppy, sometimes they won't even fit because they're too big. So having to make your own dowels super precise, it's a huge advantage. Also, you can make dowels of any wood species you wish to. So try to go at the store and find the purple heart dowel, let's say. It's not going to happen. And I've waited a long time for this Veritas Dowel Maker. I wanted to order it in July when I built my spiral staircase for my cat. And it was not available at the time. And finally now it's November 10 today. And so I just recently got it. It was finally available. So anyways, I hope it helps you out if you're interested in making your own dowels, and thanks for watching.